Hey guys, Mike here. Got another video for you. Today we're going to be going over my A8-3870K Llano system like I promised you. I've been promising you for a while now. So today we're just going to go over the system, the components that are inside, some of the things I've been working on with it. That's kind of been like a slow project that I've been doing, putting things in here and there. Anyway, today, we're just going to go over the components, and in some later videos we'll do some overclocking, some gameplay, and some benchmarks. So I'll go ahead and take off the side panel here so you can get a good look, and then I'll bring you in for a closer look. So on the side panel here, and all the case fans, I have Enermax Polish 120mm fans. I'll just go ahead and move this off to the side. So as you can see here, that's my system, and I'll go ahead and get you off the tripod so you can... Alright, like I said before, I have an A8-3870K AMD Llano chip in here. It's quad core, it runs at 3 GHz. I have it overclocked to 3.6 GHz. The integrated graphics are Radeon HD6530D, I think, maybe 6550D. Somebody can clarify that for me. Anyway, the graphics cores run at 600 MHz. They can be. I have it overclocked to 900 MHz. The CPU cooler here is a Cooler Master TX3 92mm heatsink. I replaced the Cooler Master fan with two Arctic F9 PWM fans, 92mm, much quieter. I got this system mainly for efficiency and quietness. Even though I got all these fans in here, I got them all on low. Anyway, yeah, I got the heat sink and push pull. The RAM that I have is G-Skill Ripjaws X, running at 1866 MHz. Timings are 8, 9, 9, 24. Command rate is 1. The motherboard that I have here is an Asus F1 A75-M Pro Micro ATX FM1 motherboard. What else we got here? Power supply is a Corsair CX500 500-watt power supply. I will be replacing this with a Corsair GS500 once they come out with the new revision ones. They're coming out with a new gaming series power supplies, so I'm going to wait until they come out and I'm going to get the 500 watt. And I will be putting a Sapphire passive cooled 6670 Radeon HD 6670 graphics card in here eventually. The SSD I have here, which I have a couple videos on, is a Corsair Force 3 60GB SSD, SATA 3, 6 gigabit per second. The hard drive is a Hitachi 750GB, 7200 RPM. I'm not really sure the model number. The optical drive is CD, DVD, read-write optical drive, Asus 24 speed. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's about it. The sound card, I have a cheap sound card I put in here. It's just a Sound Blaster PCI sound card, something cheap that I found laying around. These fans I have here, like I said before, are Enermax Polish 120mm. I have one down here at the bottom, one here at the rear, two at the top, and I have two at the front that I will get you a better look at here in a second. I've been working on this cable sleeving here, as you can see. Sorry about the shakiness here, I'll fix it. Alright, so the cable sleeving, I sleeved all the fans. This cable sleeving here is just an extension. Same with this one up here. But I will be, once I get the new power supply, I will be sleeving all of it. I'll be putting some heat shrink on the ends of these front panel connectors to get rid of these colored, multicolored wires here. In the front, let's see here, the front is plain, like I said, the Asus optical drive, a couple case badges that came with the parts. Here's the two fans in the front. I just got done cleaning it, so it was full of dust. Anyway, there's that. These are all Enermax, polished 120mm fans. I have the two front ones hooked up directly to the power supply, Molex, so they're running at 12 volts. The two top fans that I have, they're running, they got two, each of the top ones are connected to resistors, so they're running about half, so about 6 or 5 volts or something, whatever the low voltage resistor things are. This rear exhaust fan is connected to the chassis fan header on the motherboard. The front CPU cooler fan is connected to the CPU fan header. The rear one is connected to the power fan header. The one that's on the side panel that goes right here, I connect to this chassis fan header here. This one here is connected with the low voltage resistor, so this is running low. The only two that are running at full speed are the two front ones and the rear one. The power fan runs at 12 volts all times. So that's basically it for the parts. I've overclocked the CPU to 3.6 gigahertz, the graphics to 900 megahertz, and it does pretty good. I did a little overclocking on the RAM. I tried to tighten the timings more than I did overclock the frequency. I got it down to 89821 with the command rate at 1, still at 1866, which was a little better, but we'll do that in another video. I'll go ahead and pull the other side panel off so I could show you my cable management, but I'll just give you another quick look of the entire thing here. It's pretty nice. The theme obviously is blue and white, except for this power supply, and that's why I'm waiting for the new gaming series revision power supplies, because it's going to look real nice in here. And then with the Sapphire passive cooled, I don't know if I'll go with the passive cooled or not. I'm still debating that. Maybe I'll get an MSI 6670. I'm still waiting, since all these new generation graphics cards are coming out. I'm waiting for the prices to drop. So yeah, so once the prices come down, I could get a 6670 for like $35-40 or something, I'll go ahead and snag it and jump the performance of the system up. You know, well, the graphics about 100%. So, alright, I'll go ahead and pull the other side panel off, and I'll just show you the back side of the cable management. I mean, it's kind of messy back there, but as you can see in the front, I gotta get rid of this. You can see this SATA power cable back here. I want to get hidden, but I'm waiting until I get the new power supply. So yeah, that's about it. I got a total of 2, 4, 6, 7 Enermax polished 120mm. 2 at the top, 2 at the front, 1 at the bottom, 1 at the rear, and 1 on the side. And I got 2 Arctic F9 PWM fans, 92mm. This is a 120mm fan in here, and that's it for the cooling. So yeah, I'll go ahead and pull the other side off real quick and show you the back. Alright, so here's the back side. Like I said, it's kind of a mess. Since these extensions kind of add a lot of cables, so it kind of makes it a mess, like this big loop here, just because of this extension. And I got these blue SATA cables to go with the theme. Once I get the new power supply, all these cables will be white. I'll get rid of these extensions and sell them. And here's the here's one of the resistors here. I got them running down this side here, tucked in this side here. So yeah, the fans are running off Molex to 3-pin connectors, or 2-pin connectors, whatever. There's the front panel connectors that come down. Once I get the new power supply, I'm going to clean this all up, and I'll probably sell this system and go build something new. I like to kind of work on something and then sell it, try something new. Just like to always be working on some kind of project. So, but anyway, there's the back side. And now I'll go ahead and put the side panel back on, and I'll power it up so you guys can see what it looks like when it's on. Alright, so this is what it looks like when it's on. I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights out. Give you a better look. So that's the front, but usually these two are covered up. You can see some of the light coming out the side there. That's the top. I'll go ahead and put the side panel on here in a second. Let me put the side panel on and give you a look. Alright, so this is the finished product here. I'm good. Shut these. So as you can see, that's it right there. And it's fairly quiet. There's a couple things, there's a couple, I actually want to put those rubber grommets that go around the fans where you install them. that go around the edge of the fan. I want to get one of those for each one of these to make it even more quiet. If I want it real quiet, I go with some Noctua fans or some other high-end fans like that. These are kind of cheap fans, but they were rated pretty good for the price. But I mean, they look pretty good, and to go with the keyboard and mouse, it all looks pretty good. And light off here. So there's a better look. You can kind of see like a honeycomb on the wall there. So it looks all pretty good together. I like it. But once I get tired of this, I'll be building another one. So let me know what you guys think. This is my Llano build. I'll be doing some videos of some benchmarking and overclocking and gameplay in the future. I just started a website too, Lowe-n-Behold.com. I'll put a link to it in the video. Go over there and check it out. I just started it, so it's still under construction. Check it out. Let me know what you think. All the desktops I have on there are custom built, and you guys seen my other builds, so you know I do quality work. So and I do builds like this too, fully custom builds, water cooling, cable sleeving, all that. If you're looking to get a desktop and are not wanting to build it, go over to Lowe-n-Behold.com, LOWE-N-Behold.com, and send me a request of specifically what you're looking to get. If you put your phone number in there, I'll give you a call, and we can go over the specs, and I can go ahead and we can build you a computer exactly how you want. So if you're looking to get a new desktop, custom desktop, and you're not looking to build it, head over there, contact me, send me a request, or email me, and we'll get you the desktop that you want. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.